That's my coming online noise. Everything's better in life when you make your own sound effects. Okay, I think everything is working. Let's just try and double check here. Start watching. Blah blah blah. Yep. Alright, do the posting. How's everybody doing? Mobius Y here. Time of recording this Friday, June 19th. It's been a fun week. Not really. Oh boy, it's nice to be back. Alright, so second stream in a row. Reminder that I will be streaming again tomorrow on the Saturday. It'll be the last chapter of the Bush Wookies. And there won't be any new Stellaris stuff until next Thursday once we get the Apocalypse and Humanoids DLCs. And then I'll be able to stream the new crap that we can take a look at. Okay, stream game, let's load that up. I'm gonna grab some water. I am quite parched. So, hopefully everybody had a good week. And, you know, not too many people decided that I died and gave up on watching my stuff. Speaking of which, those of you watching this on YouTube, if you would like to see more Stellaris Console Edition content in the future, please subscribe to the channel, ring the bell icon so you're notified of when I upload a new video. If you are not receiving notifications, even if you have the bell icon activated, check back, you know, once a week, because I do tend to upload at least once a week, sometimes more. As I do my best to stream Stellaris Console Edition at least once per week. Also check out the links in the description below. My Twitch channel, which I streamed this off of. Highly recommend you give me a follow there so you can come by and watch me playing live and interact with me then. Great time to answer questions. And, sorry. There's also my Twitter feed, which is a great way to keep in touch with me. And I post important announcements, such as about to postpone or cancel a stream. Last but not least, my own private Discord channel. I have made it for fans of my stuff. So you can come by and interact with other people who, for some reason, watch my stuff, like my stuff, what have you. Most everybody there plays Stellaris Console Edition. So, you know, if you want to discuss the game with other players, you can do that there. You can set up multiplayer games. We have people from both Xbox and PS4 platforms. So, yeah, check out the Discord if you like. Sorry, getting distracted. Opening up the Twitch app on my phone. JB, what's going on? Okay, so we left off and we're being invaded by the Awakened Empire. We need to... Ooh. Where's that transport fleet going? Okay, hold the phone. Hold the phone. This is why pausing is good. We need to manage the fleet. Let's stop this fleet. All the other fleets are following. Okay, so this should be their transport fleet. Yeah. It's their transport fleet that flew in to that place. And I believe they're responsible for invading... whatever planet we had in Grugmora. We've lost this planet to invasion. I don't know what the dealio is, but these guys friggin' citadels without any platforms is ridiculously powerful compared to ours. I think it has something to do with all the extra hull points, armor hit points, and shield hit points, amongst other things. Plus 45 tracking. Crazy, crazy. Alright. How are we doing on Arctic region? Anyways. Low amenities, low housing. Let's go ahead and do a city district. And we still have an unemployed specialist, but that will change very, very quickly.
Attacking enemy vessels.
Ooh, here we go. And we absolutely devastated them. Debris in Brigafa. Small dark matter deflectors, dark matter reactor, and dark matter thrusters. Where is a science ship? There has to be one close by. Oh boy. It's in the same area. We got a whole bunch of science ships in this Guerrilla system. Where's this one? Tybor. He's way over there. Okay, well, let's send 2 to go do it really quick. One of them hopefully will get there. Okay, now these guys, where are these guys going? Moving to the Antak-Ram system. Okay. So, we're going to head these guys off here. We'll make a stand. Hopefully we can defeat this fleet. Why does it say I went offline? Hello? Please tell me the friggin' Twitch app is just trolling. I'd say it's just trolling. Because I'm still here. I haven't gone anywhere. Antak-Ram. Unfortunately, we're not at a defensive... Oh, geez, we got 2 fleets moving in. That's troubling. We unfortunately are not at a defensive starbase, and there isn't really one nearby. So, yeah. We'll try. We'll give it a shot. We'll make our stand here. Zimtore. This has no defense platforms, but they're not moving this far. Let's build up some defense platforms, shall we?
Station under attack.
Station under attack. Okay. We got our Tachyon Lances firing. That's good. No null void beams coming into play. We're doing some damage. We've taken out a battleship. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, we're reaming them. I like it. Losing our corvettes and destroyers, though, that's kind of expected because they're on the front line. But man, we are absolutely laying down the hurt. Look at that. We might even be able to take on 2 fleets. I'm a little scared too, though, but whatever. We can try. Losses are mounting. Yeah, we're gonna emergency FTL. Can we? 5 days. Oh, crap. 3, 2, 1. Okay, retreat. Whoa, hold on. Retreat. Alright, that's 1. Can these guys retreat? Yes, they can. That's 2. JB, these guys can retreat. Okay. Man, did we ever... high war exhaustion. We have reached 100% war exhaustion in at least one of our wars. We can be forced to make peace 24 months after reaching high war exhaustion. Oh boy. Rivalry ended. Who cares? Yeah, we lost a lot of ships. There's no way we didn't do 0 damage. Because they were losing quite a few ships, were they not? Or am I just on drugs? We lost a lot of our battleships. Our destroyers kind of survived, though, which is surprising. We did more damage than that, did we not? That's sad. Well, this isn't looking good, folks. I think the Ziiran Crusaders have bested us. Yeah, our war exhaustion is huge. Becomes a dominion under... I don't want to settle for a status quo, because then we lose all those systems, but we might still lose them. Space Battle, Brigaffa, plus 97% war exhaustion. They just disengaged. Yeah, they must have. I could have sworn we took out more ships, but
under attack.
That's unfortunate. All right, we're gonna end this here. We're gonna have to surrender. Send off. We have left the war against Ziiran Crusaders due to being vassalized by the Ziiran Crusaders. Justice has been delivered upon the Wookie and desecrators on this day. Our hallowed duties have been fulfilled. Eat a giant penis. Yeah. The Research Grants Edict was invalidated since it no longer fulfills the required conditions. We lost a lot of systems, and we lost one of the planets, too. We lost Ardennes. I don't even know what the hell was on it. Oh, man. Alloy foundries. Yeah. That's not good. Well, we're still losing gases as well. That's the other thing, because we lost the Utan system, which was giving us 7 gases. That's unfortunate. We have lost this war. Inactive civics. We have inactive civics that are no longer providing us with any benefits. Okay. We're fanatic spiritualist now, so yeah. That sucks. Okay, war ended, blah blah blah. Edict cancelled, borders opened. Got shield harmonics. Let's get shield harmonics too. Alright, well, we're going to reform our government, because we kind of have to now. Are we being taxed? Yeah. Big time. Wow, we're losing a lot of minerals and energy credits. Oh, boy. Well, that sucked. Definitely could have gone better. You know what I'm going to build here is an exotic gas refinery. This will produce a few gases for us. We are out 8 rulers, really? Do we have a bunch of unemployment everywhere now because we no longer have science directors? I think so. Alright, we're gonna have to reform our government. Come on, there we go. Goodbye, technocracy. You will be missed. Let's see, Shadow Council, reduced election influence cost. No, don't care. Police state. Increased stability while enforcers produce some unity. That wouldn't be too bad. High priest. Priest produce 1 additional unity. Don't care for that. Functional architecture is kind of okay. Let's see. Cutthroat politics reduces edict cost. Corvée system. Aristocratic elite. Let's see. I really don't know. Let's do police state. There we go.
Construction complete.
Misaliki. Alright, that place. We have 5 available clerks jobs. Do we have anywhere that we can resettle pops? We have a lot of inactive rulers across our empire now. That's not a good sign. Can we not, look how long it's going to take for the rulers to get demoted. 1,700 days. Insane. Alright, admin cap just went up. Ooh, hey, we could get psionic theory, which increases our monthly unity. But, downside, won't really do jack shite all because we've already synthetically ascended. So we can't do the psionic ascension anymore. Which is fine, I guess. Well, shit just went to hell in a handbasket.
Complete.
And it makes me sad. Why do I have a hollow temple? Oh, okay, right. Because the Unity, the what's it called? The monument buildings, I think, got replaced by temples and the like. I think that's the case. I haven't played Spiritualist since the new changes, so can't be certain. Onyx Farm, Harlow Theater, Gene Clinics, Galactic Stock, Food Processing. Where is the option to the rising unemployment on Westfield? Yes, increase the benefits, please. Sand River, we can't build anything. Planet description, still can't build anything. Do we not have... Okay, so yeah, no Autochthon monument, but probably a temple way down here. Yep, there it is, temple. Priests turns consumer goods into Unity, society, research, and amenities. So instead of the culture workers or whatever they were, they are now priests. Hey, we can get Zro now. Only took the whole game. That's okay. Build that mining station at Alpha Hydri. Alright, well, we can refocus our efforts. Let's take a look-see here. Go get repaired, please. We do... Ooh, rising unemployment on Malanovka. We do want to take out the... What's it called? Dimensional horror. So, I want to do that. Okay, I gotta check something out. People, come on, species. Let's see, full citizenship. Residents. I don't really want them to be residents anymore. Servitude. Huh. Actually, that... Okay, I understand now. Social welfare. Decent conditions. Unemployed pops have normal happiness and produce unity. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to change this to social welfare. And we'll probably do the same for the Bush Wookies. Decent conditions, we'll change it to social welfare. This way unemployed pops will produce unity. Colonization allowed, Alright. Because we have a lot of unemployed pops right now.
Construction complete.
Now, where is the debris? In Brigafa. Have our science ships not gone over there to analyze it? What are they doing? I'm just going to send all of the science ships because I want them to get there. Where's this guy? Why are you trapped? Huh. Okay. Good to know. Tell you what, why don't you initiate jump, go there. Then we might be able to get them closer to our borders and then be able to jump them back within our borders. That sounds like a plan, Stan. Now what's this? Oh, hey! The Tianki! They're moving through our space. Alright, the fleets have been repaired. What do we have left? We have 9 destroyers, 10 corvettes, 11 cruisers, and 10 battleships. If we reconfigure them right, that might be enough for taking on the Dimensional Horror. Let's get rid of the Hollow Temple technology, because I don't want to see it anymore. And Prokhorovka, we have so much unemployment. It's ridiculous. Wait, what? Oh, okay, never mind. You go do your thing, chicken wing. What to do here? Can't get more science directors, so... It's interesting how we still have... Yeah, go JB Fleet, no kidding. It's interesting how we still have the Research Institute. And yet... we don't have technocracy anymore. Or do we need technocracy for that? I don't even know. Let's take a look. Arctic region. I'm kind of curious now. Well, we can still build it. And it still adds a science director job, excuse me. So I guess that's normal. Okay. I misunderstood. I thought that the science director was only available through Technocracy Civic, but I guess it means that the Capitol building itself creates a science director, not you can't have a science director without it. So, lesson learned. I like learning things. It makes my head hurt. Alright, we got the planets are up and running. This planet has no amenities. That's fantastic. Oh boy. What are we gonna do here? I don't even know. I guess we'll just get a holo theater, huh? That's kind of what I'm thinking will be the play. A single priest produces plus 10 amenities. That's quite a bit. Our consumer goods, though, it kind of shot through the roof because we changed to social welfare for everybody. Oh, now we're losing moats as well. Brilliant.
Construction complete.
Very slowly, though. Let's go ahead and build another alloy mega forge. Probably a bad idea, but I don't really care. Sacred Nexus. Huh. Okay. That'll probably be the next tech that we see in society once we complete the Hollow Temple. The time sure is passing slowly in the game, that's for sure.
Technology secured.
Alright, Hollow Temples should be done. Consecration Field, Sacred Nexus. That is not what they used to look like at all. Assembly Algorithms 3 is excellent. Huh, let's go ahead and grab matter compression. Actually, that's a bad idea. I need extraction patterns because our minerals are tanking right now, which I don't like. I thought, oh man. Well, it looks like we're going to have to grab Galactic Contender for our final Ascension perk. I don't even know if that's what I want, but now that I think about it though, like what the hell else can we get? Increased starbase capacity? Pfft. Eternal Vigilance would be okay, but it's a little late to grab it, I think. Interstellar Dominion, bleh. Galactic Force Projection, no. World Shaper, Gaia Planets? Maybe. Consecrated Worlds.
Technology.
Consecrating uninhabited planets up to 3 increases spiritualist ethics attraction and empire-wide amenities as well as unity generation, scaling to the spiritual significance of the worlds consecrated. Really? Now I'm kind of curious. Ooh, hey, metacognitive faith. There's the Citadel of Faith. What does it do? 10 priest jobs. Wow. We got dark matter power, dark matter propulsion,
construction,
and that's it. But you know what? I'm okay with those two techs. Maybe we'll get the dark matter thrusters from this last piece of debris. I'm excited. I'm excited. Might get what we need. Hall of Judgment. How much gas are we getting? Oh yeah, we're getting -2. Tempted to upgrade that. So can we not have our species as rulers anymore? I don't think we can. Huh. Okie dokie then. Let's see.
Vivisected.
Hulks vivisected. I love how it says that. Dark matter deflectors, dark matter power, dark matter propulsion. Oh yes. We pretty much got everything, I think. Let's take a look. Dark matter power and dark matter deflectors. Very good. Nothing in society, but what about engineering? Dark matter propulsion. What did we finish more of? I think dark matter deflectors. Or sorry, dark matter power. I think we got that twice. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, we should be losing moats now. Let's go ahead and sell a bunch of dark matter because we can. And we shall buy some moats. Oh wait, I just sold some moats. God damn it, Moby, you dumb motherfucker. Alright. Where's our Dyson sphere? How's it coming along? Oh, still 700 days. That's fine. Alright, we need a construction ship. Wherever they are. To go build that thing. In the thing. Where's that system? There's a system that we're not getting. There it is, Alpha Hydra. And I'm thinking the ship in Austere is way closer than anybody else. Alpha Hydra? Yes. Alright, go build that mining station. It's going to take you a bajillion years, but whatever. Getting a little bit of zero income isn't entirely a bad thing. Let's get this guy moving. I can't believe it's been almost a half hour already. Well, that's, yep, everything going to shite. Absolutely everything going to shite. Shield harmonics, very good. Let's go ahead and get those dark matter deflectors. Actually, dark matter power, because we had power issues last time we were doing the thing with the redesigning of our ships. Administrative efficiency, let's grab that. Let's see. I want to try upgrading a Sacred Nexus. Where can I find one? Oh wait, we can't. We don't have the tech yet. Oh, never mind. We just got it. I'm stupid. I really need to upgrade these civilian fabricators and all that jazz. I think. So that we can get some more consumer goods. So I'm going to upgrade 3 of them. That'll impact our crystals generation. Who just built a megastructure? Sojak Serene Confederation built a gateway. Okay, cool. I know I have a Sacred Nexus on a planet somewhere. I forget which one it was, though. Citadel of Faith requires system capital complex. Okay. That's a pretty expansive building. I think part of the reason we're losing so many minerals is that we have a lot of alloy foundries. Okay. Low on amenities here. Is there anywhere we can resettle? I don't think so. Bubbling swamp. Bubbling, bubbling, bubbling swamp. Okay, fjords is a mining world. I still can't get over this 13 unemployed rulers. There aren't even that many jobs. What? Okay. Well, it's looking more and more like I'm gonna replace this research institute with a regular research lab. Although, do I want to do that? I don't know. I'm at a bit of a loss right now. Let's just redesign our ships. We want to take on the dimensional horror. So we're going to redesign our ships. Horror-class battleship. So let's do a horror-class cruiser. Oops, no, don't auto-generate designs. Let's do a horror-class cruiser. 0-point reactor, impulse thrusters, tachyon sensors. We're going to do a sapient combat computer artillery because we're going to throw in as many neutron launchers as possible. And why are we doing that? Well, because I'm insane. Neutron launchers, neutron launchers. Give me some big neutron launchers. Let's do increased shield damage but reduced armor damage. I don't like that. We I need increased armor damage if possible. Let's just do medium plasma cannons then. There we go. This is the horror. This is the horror class cruiser. Because I don't think... Last time I tried to name, even though it was a different class of ship, or a different size of ship, I was not able to name it the same.
Construction complete.
I wonder if that's been changed. That would be pretty dope if it has. It's looking more and more like the Ziiran Crusaders. I'm gonna beat the poop out of everybody. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. Alright, so new destroyer design. Same thing, artillery bow, and we're going to do a gunship stern. We'll just throw in a medium plasma and a large neutron launcher. Neutron lawn chair. I like lawn chairs. Random comments. Alright, what the heck is going on? I can't scroll down. There we go. Thank you. Save good combat computer. Boo-doo-boo-doo-boo. Let's go ahead and save that. And then new design. Corvette. Ooh, shoot. I frigged that up, didn't I? I'm going to rename this. I don't think I can rename it the horror class. Because when you do, it'll delete the battleship, I do believe. Oop. The design of that name already exists for another ship size. Okay. So that's changed now. I like that. That's much better. Where's that destroyer? Here it is. Rename. Renamed to horror class with very unique spelling.
Technology secured.
No comments. Alright, we're going to delete the Eternitas. Don't need it. Technology secured. We got dark matter power. Very good. Let's go ahead and get dark matter deflectors next. And back to ship designer. We're going to change all those designs to have the dark matter power plants. Okay, not picket. We're going to... Yeah, actually picket. Picket is fine. Swarm just greatly increases evasion. We don't really need that. We want increased tracking. Okay, so Corvettes. Corvette. What to freaking give you? I don't even know. Maybe we'll just do interceptor class and throw on a bunch of plasma, huh? Huh? Bunch of small plasma. I think so. I'm thinking that's the play. Alright, we're going to do that. And then advanced afterburners adds 10% evasion to give them 90% evasion. I don't think that's necessary, so F it. Alright, nope, can't do another hyper shield. We're just shy by 1 power. Okay, and then we're going to rename this. We're going to rename this the Horror class. There we go, save that. Okay, so now the other ones we're going to change to dark matter power. This needs to auto-upgrade. Yes. Did this auto-upgrade? Yes, it did. Oops. No, don't auto-complete. Auto-upgrade. Thank you. The cruiser needs to auto-upgrade. We'll give it a dark matter plant. And the horror class battleship. Auto-upgrade. Dark matter reactor. And save. Okay. Let's actually just throw on auxiliary fire control. And then destroyers.
Construction complete.
Yeah. We'll also throw on auxiliary fire control. Sure. Nothing like increased accuracy on everything.
Technology secured.
There we go. We're getting a little bit of Zero now. Very, very slowly, but it'll be coming. Dark matter propulsion. That's the next one. Boop. Very good. Very nice. Alright, we have some ships that will need upgrading in just a minute. Dark matter deflectors, 9 months. Dark matter propulsion, 11 months. So yeah. Bootyful. Little under a year. And then we will be able to upgrade the ships, maybe build some more, and go attack the thingamabobber, the dimensional horror. Planet name, mining world. Okay, we need amenities. Let's build a city district. That will also help with the housing issue. And what do I want to build here? This is a size 24 world. I think I'm going to build an exotic gas refinery. Yeah, and then on the other planet... On another planet... I can build a moat, a chemical plant, which gives us more moats. This is turning more minerals. This is converting more minerals, so I do need more miners, definitely. Okay. How long before the rulers get demoted? 600 days still. Still about 3 years. Oh man. Brutal. Brutal! I don't know what to do about all these unemployed rulers apart from just wait it out. We have 2 unemployed workers. Working on that. That's fine. Arctic region. Size 25 world. Y'all need some mining districts. Now we'll just build all 4 right now. Screw it. And we're about to run out of minerals, which is fine because we can do this thing called buy 1,000. Woohoo! And we can sell our food. And we can sell some consumer goods. Not all of them. We're just going to play it safe. Don't want to sell off too much dark matter anymore, because we kind of need it for the dark matter components for our ships, I do believe. Upgrade all defensive platforms. They probably got the dark matter power plant. Oh yes, the Korai Dyson sphere has been completed.
Construction complete.
Okay, so this place is upgraded. All of its defense stations are back online. Now, this was built with hangar bays. So, it wasn't really a defensive station. It was more for piracy suppression from the looks of things. But still, it's a decent defensive station, I would say. 23 defense platforms. It's got a few... It's got as much as possible to disrupt enemy fleets. It's not going to hold off an Awakened Empire fleet all by itself, that's for sure. But it's still a decent setup, I think. This just looks too cool for school. This, it's a complete Dyson sphere, and you can still, like, the star is still poking out through it. That's awesome. I love the visual effects on these Dyson sphere megastructures, though. I always have. The way the light still kind of shines through in the little tiny holes surrounding the actual star. I think it's cool as crap. That's just me, though. Everybody is free to have a different opinion. Alright, let's get another tradition. This is the last tradition in the game. Boop 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 boo. Alright, and we get our final Ascension perk, which I don't even know what it's going to be. We have not made use of Voidborn at all. That might have to change. We just might have to build some habitats. Ah, boy. Consecrated Worlds, increased Unity generation, which increases Empire-wide amenities? I don't know. Galactic Contender would be pretty dang good right now, given the circumstances. Eternal Vigilance would be pretty okay as well, I think. I don't know. I'm at a wee bit of a loss here. Let's just play this silly obvious route and grab Galactic Contender. There we go. Increased damage to Fallen Empires, Awakened Empires, and the Gate Builders.
Technology secured.
Administrative efficiency is back up again. Very good. Let's grab administrative efficiency 9. Dark matter propulsion is done. That is fantastic. Let's go ahead and get extraction patterns. And it looks like we have a bunch more consumer goods from our civilian replicomplexes. How are we doing on crystals? We're still at +3, so we can get one more. Still a lot of unemployment on this planet. Minerals in 3 months. Yeah. Let's buy a bunch. Not too many. Just 1,000 should do it. For now. We have 42,000 alloys. So, we can build another megastructure. What to build? Can we build another Dyson sphere? I don't think so. Or can we? Cannot build more than one Dyson sphere. No. Okay. So the option was still showing. Oh, okay. Strange. Whatever. Cannot build this in binary or trinary system. Cannot build due to existing orbital station. Okay, Century Array. What about a ring world? Huh. A Century Array would be pretty nice. We already have a Science Nexus. Now we have a Dyson Sphere, so a Century Array would be pretty nice. However, ring worlds. Ring worlds would be awesome. Huh. I wonder. You know, we're not going to colonize this Savannah world because it's only a size 12. So I'm thinking... Cannot build in systems with habitable planets. Fuck you. That's all I have to say. Alright, let's build a ring world here. Alloys are now full, but we just spent a bunch, so we should be okay. Now, let's look for some places where you can build some habitats. They've built a gateway. Okay. Gateway construction site, habitat. Where should we place some gateways? Some gateways within our empire would help us with moving ships around if we were under attack again. You know what? I don't think that's terribly important right now. Now that I think about it. Okay, so do these all upgrade? Yes, we've got the dark matter deflectors. There's the dark matter thrusters. Everything auto upgraded. Very good. Okay, I like it. I like it a lot. And we have a bunch of star bases that can upgrade their defensive platforms as well. Okay, Ken Hijal Station. Why can you build a new building? Very interesting. Oh. cares?
Construction.
Who cares why?
complete.
Let's just go ahead and do it. We're gonna build a defense grid supercomputer. Technology recharge. Region. I forget what we built on Arctic region. Oh well. Alright, let's upgrade all the platforms. Upgrade all the platforms. Oh man, this is costing a lot of dark matter. Whew! Whew! Look at all that dark matter being used. Still have 44. Short a crap ton of dark matter. Ooh. I regret selling it off
Vessels
earlier.
upgraded.
That's what I got. The swarm has been strengthened. Alright, I'm gonna... Yeah, I kind of want to, but it's just... doesn't sit right with me to sell off alloys
Vessels
of all
upgraded.
things. Do you know what I mean, man? Let's buy a bunch of dark matter.
Vessels upgraded. Vessels upgraded. Vessels Vessels upgraded. Vessels upgraded.
I have no idea why the hell I'm singing Bubble Blue
Vessels
Swamp's theme
upgraded.
song. We want to upgrade the Sacred Nexus. No, we don't need the crystal. Or sorry, we don't really want to lose the crystal. Arctic region. You've got
Vessels
a ton
upgraded.
of alloy foundries.
Vessels
Available
upgraded.
clerk jobs too, so we're going to leave you alone.
Vessels upgraded.
And yet we still have a metric ass ton of unemployed rulers as well. Beautiful. By the way, our vessels have been upgraded. I don't know if you've noticed.
Vessels upgraded.
Lacking 337 minerals.
Vessels
Well, let's
upgraded.
go ahead and buy another 1,000.
Vessels upgraded.
Upgrade this. System Capital Complex. It was catchy though. Indeed.
Vessels upgraded.
I'm a little too
Vessels
familiar with
upgraded.
with a lot of things in
Vessels
friggin'
upgraded.
Banjo-Kazooie. Alright, let's get a research. Ooh, maybe a precinct house. Actually, we don't have crime here, so why would I do that? That's dumb. Don't be dumb, Moby. Moby!
Vessels
Stop
upgraded.
being dumb. And then we'll do a couple mining
Vessels
districts.
upgraded.
Because we need more
Vessels
miners.
upgraded.
We really need more miners. Really badly. Oh, hey, there's some Zro down
Vessels
here,
upgraded.
too. I didn't even notice.
Vessels upgraded.
Wah, 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 wah.
Vessels
Okay, so there's
upgraded.
this guy. Where's this dude? Oh, you are definitely the closest, so... Cannot build this type of station around any of the planets in this system. Yes, you can. It's right there, you dingling. Lacking 24
Vessels
minerals, that's fine.
upgraded. Vessels upgraded.
That's fine. Let's buy another bunch of those. That legit makes sense. You know what I need to do is I need to find...
Vessels upgraded.
There we go.
Vessels upgraded.
Hey guys, our vessels are getting upgraded. So, I stepped out for a bit. How are you doing
Vessels
bouncing back? I am
upgraded.
not bouncing back.
Vessels upgraded.
That's how I'm doing. I should find a system where there's, like, here would be good. Build a thingamabobber. Build a,
Vessels upgraded.
oh, Christ. A
Vessels
thing.
upgraded.
Build this thing. A habitat. That's what it is. Yeah. Build a habitat over here. I have to get rid of the orbital station.
Vessels
Not build a
upgraded.
minor planetary body, asteroid, or
Vessels
moon.
upgraded.
Really? That's different.
Technology
Okay,
secured.
so I need to find a planet with good resources,
Vessels
and we'll build a habitat
upgraded.
on it. Alright,
Vessels
alloys.
upgraded.
We have lots of alloys. Can we upgrade all of our ships? 44 dark matter. How much do we have? 135. Let's see how much to upgrade these. 124.
Vessels upgraded.
Well, there goes all of our dark matter.
Vessels upgraded.
Uh-huh. Sell 500 of those. We'll sell 2,500 of those.
Vessels
Sell as much food as we
upgraded.
can. Oops.
Vessels upgraded.
And dark matter. Let's go ahead and buy 250. Now, how much to upgrade these guys? There's 11 ships in the fleet. To upgrade 11 ships, 69 dark matter. 19
Vessels
ships in the fleet.
upgraded.
19 bunch of dark matter. to
Vessels
upgrade those. Okay,
upgraded.
we can do that. Hey guys, in case you weren't aware, our vessels have been upgraded. I don't know if you knew that, but I just
Vessels
wanted to, let you know.
Vessels
Deep
upgraded.
Space Black Site. Don't like it. Hyperlane Registrar. Command Center. Don't
Vessels
like to look at that one,
upgraded.
but we're gonna get a Defense Grid supercomputer here.
Vessels upgraded.
I can't believe it's been almost an hour already. So I think we haven't seen the endgame crisis yet because I'm pretty sure I fucked up.
Vessels upgraded.
And when I created the game, I had
Vessels upgraded.
the crisis strength set to off. Somebody mentioned this
Construction complete.
many weeks ago, and I was like, well, I guess we'll find out. And I think we've found out by this point that I done gone fucked it up.
Vessels upgraded.
And there will not be an actual
Vessels
endgame crisis.
Vessels
So,
upgraded.
if this proves anything, it's that Moby, you dumb. And yeah, stuff and things. Alright, I have an idea.
Vessels
We're going to build
upgraded.
a
Vessels upgraded.
orbit over there.
Vessels upgraded.
Okay. Research labs here are done. Alright. We have
Vessels
maximum
upgraded.
alloys again.
Vessels upgraded.
Defense platform max capacity reached. Okay, that's cool. Provalgovorians display psionic potential. Latent psionic powers have begun to manifest in certain individuals belonging to the Provalgovor species, according to leaked reports from authorities in the Provalgovor Foundation. This must be a fairly recent development since we have no record of Provalgovorians ever displaying psionic abilities on file. According to the leaked reports, these powers are so far limited to a very small minority of the Provalgovor species as a whole. Scientists in the Provalgovor Foundation have offered no explanation. How peculiar! Oh, you know what? I done gone fucked it up.
Vessels upgraded. Vessels upgraded. Vessels upgraded.
Okay, you can stop. I need to change the ship designs in all the fleets.
Vessels upgraded.
Let's retrofit them to the horror class. And these cruisers
Vessels
are going to be
upgraded.
the horror class. Get rid of these battleships. Oops. And then the thingamabobbers. There we go.
Vessels upgraded.
Alright, now we do the upgrades. Very good, very nice.
Vessels upgraded. Construction complete.
After 50 years into the endgame crisis, trigger will roll once every 5 years until a crisis takes place with the following weights. There's a 50 delay for some reason. FYI.
Vessels
No, I get that,
upgraded.
but I'm pretty sure that I had the endgame crisis set to spawn at like 2300, and
Technology
or sorry, the
secured.
endgame to start around 2300, and it's been
Vessels
60
upgraded.
years since then. Huh. So I was half expecting like something to happen right now, but maybe we just haven't gone
Vessels
far enough into the
upgraded.
game for exactly the reason you listed, because the end game, yeah, I've only had the 2 rolls so far. And well, I'll admit I half expected it to just be like pseudo-automatic, you know? Just like, oh, by the way, your first endgame crisis roll,
Vessels
you got an
upgraded.
endgame crisis. Fat Jeff, good evening to you. How the heck are you?
Technology secured.
Technology secured. Alright, we got the thingamajigger. We're going to go ahead and get the Admiralty support staff for increased fleet command limit. Whoa, wait, what? I totally... Son of a... What just happened? Doing good, just downloaded this on Xbox, attempting to learn the game. Yeah, it's tough to pick up now. There's a lot to adapt to very quickly. I mean, it was the same in the old version as well, but I think it's a bit of a bigger mountain for a new player to tackle now. But hey, you can search me on YouTube, and I have some videos out there to maybe help you pick up on things quickly and learn things quickly to better adapt you to the game in general. I don't know, or if you came here from my YouTube channel, then that's fine too. I will shut the hell up. Boy. We're a little late in the game for me to get into too much about, like, you know, little basic stuff for learning the game and whatnot. Because this is actually the second last time I'll be streaming this particular game. The last time it will be tomorrow, and then we'll start a new game next week when we get the new Apocalypse and Humanoids DLCs. Because Apocalypse does bring some new stuff into
Vessels upgraded.
Vessels upgraded. Alright, Artifacts. How much to reinforce? 76 dark matter. Oh boy. We have 224. How much to reinforce? 161. Oh my gosh. And how much to reinforce this? 89. Let's just reinforce the battleships, shall we? Leave it at that for now. Reinforce fleet. Let's do it. I started watching your YouTube videos. I appreciate that. Not that I really recommend them to anybody, because I think they're crap, but, you know, whatever. The community is great. Like the Stellaris Console community? Because you'll get no argument from me on that. I mean, you still get the occasional ignoramus who just spouts really dumb crap that makes me question their parentage, but, you know, that's a different story. To do. Okay. So we're probably just going to hang out until we get these current battleships all get retrofitted, and then we get reinforced with a bunch more battleships, and then we'll go after the dimensional horror. Minus the impatient ones. Yes, I agree, 100%. The funniest one that I saw is some guy who was complaining that he didn't get literally all the Stellaris DLC, and I do mean all of it, like all the way up to frickin' Federations, when he bought the deluxe edition of the game, and he was trying to argue with everybody that he got ripped off. He's like, what is this? I got ripped off. How do I fix this? And it's like, dude, there's nothing to fix. You bought the deluxe edition, right? Well, yeah. And well, then you got Plantoids, Leviathans, and Utopia with it. Well, then I got ripped off because I didn't get everything that's in the game. Where's Ancient Relics? Where's Federations? That's on PC. This is console version.
Technology.
Well, then I got ripped off. It says this is deluxe edition. It's supposed to come with everything. That's not how it works, man. That's not what the deluxe edition is. Every deluxe edition for every other game gives you everything in the game, so they're basically false advertising that it's the deluxe edition and it just come with everything. So I got ripped off. No, you're just an idiot and didn't read what it actually gives you. That was pretty comical. But whatever. There's people. Razor remembers that thread, yeah. Trying out the version that comes with Game Pass. People we need to read what they're getting. I 100% agree. There's some Game of the Year edition games out there that don't have all the DLC. They have like a select couple. They don't have frickin' everything, you know? So, like, that's just such a stupid argument to make. But I bought the Game of the Year edition. It should come with everything. Every other Game of the Year edition comes with everything. Can you prove that? Literally every other Game of the Year edition? Okay, so apparently my own pops cannot fill ruler jobs. Oh well, it's all good. Learning is good. Ringworld construction. We are making history. Alright, the Ringworld frame is coming online. We need to reactivate an edict, though, I think. Where is it? Living Metal Mega Construction. Already active. Alrighty then. How about some Unity ambitions? Ooh, we can't activate any yet. Okay. Our Unity is still decent, but not great. You know what would have been awesome, though, is getting the Executive Vigor thingamajigger. Ascension perk, that's what it is.
Complete.
Why? Because it extends... Because it adds 50% to Edict duration, that would give us 15 years. Maybe not right now 15 years, but 15 years base to all of our edicts, including the Unity ambitions. So that'd be awesome. So easy to check for add-ons available before buying. 100%. Absolutely. Let's see. How are we on Dark Matter? 110. Not very much. Okay, Fjords. You need a mining district. And you'll need more than that, actually. Okay, so our minerals have gotten under control, finally. Let's see. Did we build a habitat in that system? A request from the Povalgavor Foundation. Engineers from the Povalgavor Foundation have been following the construction of our ring world from afar and are greatly impressed with our progress. They request our permission to station a team of engineers there to learn from our efforts. Yeah, sure. Let's allow them to do that, I guess. Is this guy building that habitat? No. So I gotta get rid of this thing. This is all testing out what's gonna happen here. Build megastructure. Here we go. Habitat. Ring world request conclusion. 250 points in engineering science. Wow! That brought us so much closer to getting assembly algorithms 4 with its 53,374 engineering points requirement. I shouldn't be so sarcastic all the time. That's okay.
Technology secure.
It's more science. More science is good. Okay. We're going to get Administrative Efficiency X. And this should give us pretty good admin cap. Our Empire Sprawl is 400 and right now. It's going to get a little bit higher, obviously. Admin cap will be 240, so that's not too bad. Campaign cost plus 1 to 75%. Yeah, that's currently worrying me a little bit because it's a lot. That's a lot. So I'm going to stream for a little over 20 minutes again tonight. Another short one, unfortunately. But tomorrow, I would, at the very least, we'll do a 2-hour, hopefully a full 3-hour stream. Maybe longer if I can stick it out. Because it's going to be kind of more towards the middle of the day. Probably a little after lunchtime. So maybe I'll have to get some snacks together or something like that. So that y'all can hear me going crunch, crunch, crunch on the microphone. But, you know, just something to kind of keep me going. I'm not going to get energy drinks, so before anybody suggests it, don't. I gotta admit, I think it's kind of gross how so many, like, streamers and YouTubers and stuff like that, Let me reword that. I think it's gross how energy supplements and energy drinks and all that stuff frequently sponsor Twitch streamers and YouTubers and that kind of stuff so often these days. Like it's good for the people that make the content. Don't get me wrong. Like it's good for them. I don't think those kind of products, though, are really good for a person in general. You know? I don't think they do a body good. At all. Personal opinion. I don't see myself ever leaning towards getting energy drinks or any of that kind of garbage. Diabetes in a can. Yeah, no kidding. Middle of the day sounds good. They're really bad for you if you drink a lot. Yeah, I know. Diabetes in a can. I've never even tried an energy drink. Well, you're not missing anything. Most of them are disgusting anyways. Okay, we have a lot of unemployed pops on this planet. We're not really hurting for alloys, but more alloys wouldn't be so bad. Let's see, what can we do? Galactic Stock Exchange and 2 merchant jobs. That's not what we want, though. I don't care for farmer jobs either. Administrator jobs, well, seeing as how our current pops cannot take ruler positions, you know, whatever. We're not going to bother with that. Maybe we should do a stronghold. Yeah, let's get some soldier jobs up and running, eh? Increase our naval capacity some. Give me a good cup of black coffee. Ugh! I don't think coffee is really good for people either. But I think that's more just because I think coffee is straight up disgusting. So, I don't really harp on coffee nearly as much as energy drinks. I don't think energy drinks are good for you. I think in the long run, like, if you're... I have no real factual evidence to back this up, but energy drinks strike me as one of those things where, you know, you have it when you're younger, and you're going to pay for it when you're older. And, of course, most people will just go, that's 40 years from now. Why the hell should I give a shit now? I want to live life now. You know, that kind of attitude, and I can understand that. I was the same way, but Christ, I pretty much haven't taken care of myself all my life, and I'm paying for it in my early 30s. Which is, nothing short of sad. I don't even drink soft drinks. I don't not drink soft drinks. Like, I'll have some occasionally, but I mostly avoid them. Like, if I go out somewhere to get food, like at a friggin' Subway, or actually just yesterday I went to Opa, which is a Greek place, Greek fast food place. I love it. Delicious. What the hell was I talking about? Soft drinks, yeah, that's right. I will avoid soft drinks. I'll try to get like iced tea or something like that, which still isn't terribly good for you because it's just you know, it's still sugar, like a metric ass ton of sugar, right?
Construction
but
complete.
I avoid soft drinks altogether. There's only so much I can tolerate now, namely, like root beer. I don't mind. Sprite and 7-Up I can tolerate, but anything outside of that, pretty much anything else, I will not have it. No, I can't do it because even the ones that I just listed, like, they still taste like just plain acid to me. Coke and Pepsi taste like acid. That's it. Like, there's no flavor to them. They don't taste good anymore. It literally feels like while I'm drinking them, they're eating through my teeth. And they do that. They do that over a long period of time, but it feels like they're doing it as I'm drinking that crap. So I don't bother with that anymore. Root beer, most any kind of root beer I'll tolerate just because I like the taste of root beer. And I'm also preparing for Starfleet Academy by guzzling back an ass ton of root beer because apparently that's going to be really popular at Starfleet Academy, so I need to be ready. Also Sprite and 7-Up, just because I really like the taste of the lemon lime soft drink stuff. But anything outside of that, I don't really like the taste anymore, and it just feels like I am ruining my teeth and my gums by drinking that shit, even in small amounts, so I avoid it. What I like from fast food places, and very few have this stuff anymore, is the red Fruitopia, Strawberry Passion Awareness Fruitopia. That shit is like freaking cocaine in liquid form to me. I love that stuff. I was so disappointed when I learned that Subway no longer carries it. Disappointed doesn't even describe how I felt. I was actually kind of pissed. The main one of the main reasons I went to the Subway by my work when I moved back to my hometown was because they had that stuff. So I kept going back there. The sandwiches were alright. I still like Subway sandwiches. But the frickin' Fruitopia stuff, oh my god. I could have lived off of that stuff back then. It was so delicious. But now you pretty much can only get that stuff in fountain drink form at McDonald's. I've tried getting it in like a carton from the grocery store and in like a 12-pack of aluminum cans. And it's not the same. It's something about the fountain Strawberry Passion Awareness Fruitopia. I don't know what the dealio is, but it tastes so much better. So much better. And I can't explain it. But I love that crap. It's delicious. The years just fly by, though. Joke's on him, though. I drink unsweetened tea.
Construction complete.
Tea is good. I get tea, and I make tea fairly occasionally. I don't do it nearly enough at home. But if anybody at work like goes to Timmy's or something like that, and they ask if I want something, pretty much everybody at work knows I don't drink coffee. So they'll be like, hey, you want a tea? And I'll just be like, oh, sure, if you don't mind. They'll usually take me aback because, you know, I like doing nice things for other people. But not out of the blue, but when other people do nice things for me, it kind of... It always gives me pause, takes me back, and I'm just like, why? I think it's just my trust issues. I become instantly suspicious. Why are you doing this? Why are you being nice? I don't like this. You're supposed to treat me like shit. It's what I'm used to. Okay, so we set the battleships to go into the system with the dimensional horror. All the other ships are just set to follow, which is fine. Ah, why? What do you want? Yeah, exactly. It's like, hey man, you want a tea? Why? What do you want? Want me to like help you move or some shit? A tea for my physical labor for 6 hours? Fuck that. You know, the main reason I have trust issues, I drink a lot of different flavored herbal teas. I'm a straight shooter. I just, you know, plain old Earl Grey, I'm happy with it. My problem is that I tend to put a little bit too much stuff in my teas. I know, like, things like syrup or jam is better, and I do use those sometimes. More the syrup than anything else. But again, syrup is just sugar, really. Isn't it? The hell was I talking about? Honey. Yes, honey. Sorry, not syrup. Why did I say syrup? I've done syrup, though, because I don't usually regularly get honey. The problem that I have with honey, though, is that most honey in Canada, and this is also true in the US, most honey that you get is like it's just honey-flavored corn syrup, pretty much. Honey is not supposed to be syrupy, like it so commonly is. Honey is more like a butter, kind of. Maple syrup. Yeah, I've put maple syrup in my tea. And it's just fine. Actually, maple syrup goes really good with porridge as well. Or, well, oatmeal. If you don't have any sugar and you don't feel like using sugar, you can use some syrup. Maple syrup works great. The hell was I talking about? I gotta try that shit. Yeah, no kidding. But yeah, like, real honey is supposed to be a lot more gelatinous than the syrupy crap that is on, you know, that kind of constitute as honey on, you know, 90% of grocery and superstore shelves. So if you're looking for like honey, you want to try to find a tub where you have to use a knife to, you know, scoop it out, kind of like butter. That will be honey. If it says it's honey, but it's, you know, not much different from open it up and you pour it out like syrup, and that's not honey. That's pretty much just corn syrup, which is exactly what it is. What the hell was that? I'm not even sure I want to find out. I wonder if a bird just flew into my window. Maple syrup on scrambled eggs, 100% agree, delicious. Maple syrup is just really good on so much stuff, especially for breakfast. A friend of mine raises bees. I get fresh honey all the time. It's great. I am so jealous. Is your friend concerned about these giant Asian hornets that are supposedly in the US now, or do you live in, like, even if you're not in the Northwest? Actually, I guess that's kind of assuming that you live in the US, eh? I shouldn't be doing that. I'm in Arizona, so not yet. Okay, that's fair. Murder hornets, yeah, I honestly don't know what. They're just being called that to... The media is just calling them murder hornets to try and freak people out. Giant Asian hornets. Those things are a friggin' nightmare made real for me. I do not deal well with wasps. Never have. I have a very, very significant aversion to, you know, creepy crawlies of all kinds. Bugs and insects, etc., etc. But, you know, wasps, they still really freak me out. So, like, the giant Asian hornet, that is my nightmare made real. You know, certain things that scare me, though, for some reason I endeavor to, like, learn about them. They still freak the shit out of me, like sharks, you know. Ugh. Sharks freak me out. They're cool as fuck, though. And the reason I say that is because, like I said, I endeavor to actually learn a bunch about sharks. Why? I don't know. Despite the fact that they scare the ever-loving shit out of me. And they are pretty much the sole reason why I will probably never, ever, ever, ever swim in the ocean that isn't, you know, on beachfront property, is because of sharks. But I've learned a lot about them. And they're cool. A lot of things about them are cool. Wasps are evil. They do get rid of a lot of grubs, though. Like, they're considered a pest, but in truth, they eat a lot of pests, is the thing. Like, they'll eat up all sorts of little grubs that can ruin, you know, small gardens. Like, not, you know, flower gardens, but like small crop gardens. You know, if you're growing like some berries and stuff. Most of my immediate family has some kind of berries or veggies growing in a little garden out in their backyard. I mean, hell, I have some. I've got some strawberries and raspberries out back. The goddamn jackrabbits fucking eat them all, though. So I never get any anymore. But yeah, wasps will go after and hunt down and eat and kill really annoying creatures that you know, can ruin those plants and stuff like that, which is kind of cool. Okay, I think we're going to see victory in just a moment here. Unusual energy readings, beautiful. All right, we lost a destroyer and 9 corvettes. Wow. They soaked up all the damage. I've been scuba diving for 35 years and never had problems with sharks. Well, no, like, I wouldn't expect to, you know, get bitten or eaten by one the first time that I was to jump in the ocean or anything like that. They just freaked the shit out of me. We are going to return the fleet. What the hell? Where are they going? Yeah, that's not where I want you to go, guys. Fly back to Binox, please and thank you. Okay, so we need to send a science ship over there, I do believe. And we'll send one that is in Brigaffa. Yeah. Survey system. Ooh, Kenjajal habitat complete. Banished. The malignant entity which attempted to breach our universe near blah blah singularity has been banished back into its own realm. Only time will tell if its influence has been sufficiently weakened to keep it there for good. We are detecting some kind of anomalous residual energy that must have been left behind by the dimensional rifts the creature opened. Studying this energy more closely could potentially lead to scientific breakthroughs. Let us see what will come of it. So we'll survey there first, and then we'll research the projects. I'm hoping that we can get more dark matter from this singularity. That'd be awesome, because we need a lot for all those dark matter components that we now have on our ship designs. And we're full on alloys again, and I don't know what to spend them on. Is our ring world... it's up here. Yep, still under construction, 1,300 days, that's fine. I wasn't expecting it to be done by now, but you know. I've actually taken some scuba diving, like, courses and lessons on how to use scuba gear and how it works and how to, like, be safe with it. But, like, it was never ocean scuba diving, it was just, like, in, like, a tank, right? It was cool. I learned. Just dive with somebody that swims slower than... That wouldn't be very difficult to do. I'm not trying to float my own boat, no pun intended, but I'm a pretty competent swimmer. I have not been swimming very much in the last 10-15 years, I will admit, but I did a lot of swimming lessons and stuff growing up. I got a lot of practice in. It's fun, I like swimming. Let's see. Okay, we need to build a building. What are we going to do? Ooh, mineral purification plants would be pretty good. We can do another mote harvesting trap, though. That wouldn't be so bad. I think a robot assembly plant would also be a decent pick to help with the growth speed on this planet. I'm gonna go with a robot assembly plant. Let's increase the growth speed. Okay, with the thing, we are also going to do a robot assembly plant here. We'll want to do those mote harvesting traps, though, eventually. Sooner rather than later, really. Because we do need more motes. All of our strategic resources, the motes, the gases, and the crystals, we're only at +1. Did you initially play this on PC? No, I did not. I knew of it, and I'd seen like a couple gameplay videos, and it struck me as interesting a couple years ago when it was not at the current version that it's at on PC, like not even close. Because I was looking up some stuff on another game that I downloaded for free off of Steam several Christmases ago, because they were offering it for free, called Sins of a Solar Empire Rebellion, which is actually another kind of space-themed pseudo 4X game, and I liked it, and I still do. I haven't played it in a while, but you know, it's one of those games that I have on my computer, like Heroes of Might and Magic 3 and Civilization 5. Now and then I'll just boot it back up because it's like, you know what, I kind of want to play this right now. And because of that, I was looking up a couple of videos of it on YouTube to try and learn some additional things about it. And what happened is I came across some Stellaris videos. And this would have been, I don't even know how long ago.
Stellaris,
I believe Stellaris has its 4th year anniversary. Hey, look, more dark matter. Its 4th year anniversary this year. So I think it was about 2 years ago. Something like that. I want to say about Christmas 2017, maybe. Somewhere around there. But anyways. So yeah, so I came across some Stellaris videos, and they were just gameplay videos, and I was like, oh, that actually seems kind of cool. You know, somewhat similar. It looks pretty neat. So I knew of it, and I didn't really pay a heck of a lot of attention to it. Like, I wasn't following along with it or anything like that. I knew of it. The name, I recognized the name. But it wasn't until not December of last year, 2019, but December 2018, when a couple of the employees from Paradox, namely Dale Emissary and Aziz Fagadinejad, I totally destroyed his last name. There were some weekly live streams going on of Stellaris Console Edition because it had been announced, and they were live streaming it, basically trying to, you know, generate the hype train, showing off how well Stellaris works on consoles at the time. And I saw that, and I was like, oh, that's cool. I remember seeing this like a year or two ago, watching some PC gameplay, so I got interested. I saw like a couple trailers for Stellaris Console Edition, which talked about like what you'd be able to do in the game, and then I was watching this, and I was like, oh, that sounds really cool, but is the gameplay like up to snuff? And that's when I really started paying attention to those weekly live streams with Dale and Aziz, and I watched a few on YouTube.
Technology secure.
After they had uploaded a bunch to YouTube by this point already. I watched a few of them, and I was like, wow, this actually looks pretty cool. Can't wait for this. And then I followed those weekly live streams and prodigiously harassed Dale and Aziz every chance I got. So yeah, like I was interested in the console version of Stellaris before it came out because I knew about it. It sounded like, you know, I've said this before, I was like, man, this is the kind of game it sounds like this is the kind of game that I could play for a long time and just fall in love with.
Special project complete.
6,000 physics and society research points. Wow. Our study of the energy anomalies produced by the P94L singularity dimensional rifts has finally yielded results. The energies involved in the creation of these portals are unlike any we have ever encountered. Excellent. So yeah. I like that's really all it came down to, is I was like, oh, this game actually looks awesome. I don't necessarily impulse buy anything anymore. My last mistake was Anthem, unfortunately. I still kind of liked it, but I got way too bored of it way too quickly. Like, the Stellaris Console Edition was kind of a sleeper hit with me. I played it so much last year. It's not even funny. especially around the time that it came out, like before we even had the first DLC, which was Plantoids, before we even had Leviathans. I played the ever-loving shite out of this game, and I played it even more when Utopia came out. This game was like a sleeper hit for me personally last year. Anthem I stopped playing within like a couple months.
Construction complete.
Once I got back from my 2-week vacation in Hawaii last year, I had not touched it. I'm just back on it, but you know, nobody gives a shite about that, so it is what it is. But anyways, yeah, so like I heard about this because I was looking up another game, which segued into coming across some YouTube videos of Stellaris, like older version Stellaris on PC. And then I heard about it and saw that there was like a trailer of Console Edition. I was like, oh, hey, I've heard of this game. I recognize this. And I heard it was coming to console. And I was like, wow, a sweet-ass 4X game like Sins of a Solar Empire coming to consoles. Did more research, found out that there's weekly live streams, watched the weekly live streams, got super hyped for the game. Very glad I did all of that crap because I love this game.
Technology secured.
Would I get around to getting it for PC version? I mean, I probably would have endeavored to do so had I not known that we were going to be jumping to 2.2 only a year after the console edition released. Because that was a huge step. I think the conversion to 2.2 we'll see a major increase in the rate that we get additional DLCs that PC already has, because the foundations, the core components, which was getting in version 2.2, like the assets were all with version 2.2, and now we have a job that is producing food. Now that it's here, it'll probably be so much easier for Tantalus to do the things that do the stuff and incorporate the various new stuff that comes with the DLC. I just think they'll have an easier time doing that than, you know, revamping it. I'm glad it's on Game Pass to try out. I am too, because it's actually brought a lot of new players into Stellaris Console Edition, which is good for me too, because the more people that jump into the game and actually want to learn how to play it and all that stuff, the more people will come across my YouTube videos and all that good stuff. The more my channel can grow. Anyways, it's been an hour and a half. I'm cutting it short again tonight, but like I said, tomorrow definitely going to be a 2-hour stream. I would like to get maybe a 3-hour or longer stream as well. So if you guys can tolerate me for that long, I do hope you're here for it. I think it would be totally awesome. It'll be the last stream with the Bush Wookies, because like I said, I think the new play is just going to be you know, do 10 streams of the particular game, and then we'll move on to the next one. I don't want to get bogged down staying in the same game for too long, you know. And this one, we actually have not come across an in-game crisis occurring yet, which does kind of concern me. But then again, we've only had it roll 3 times now, Razor, right? Because you said 50 years after the end game, so yeah, no. Let's see, we have 2 jobs available. They're clerk's jobs. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, Mobius, sorry I'm late. My Wi-Fi has been weird the last few weeks. That's okay, Vexdark. I'm actually going to call it a night. But I do believe you're in the Discord or you follow me on Twitter. I will announce tomorrow or Saturday, June 20th, when I'm going live and all that stuff. And I'll be live for several hours, so you can drop in then and check out what's going on with the final Bush Wookies stream. I'm hoping we can get at least one section of the Ring World done. I don't know. We can probably enact a Unity ambition to speed that up so that we can get it done, which would be kind of nice. Ring Worlds are pretty goddamn powerful now. Like, they were good before, but they're actually better this time around because, well, in my opinion, they're better now because they have twice the maximum amount of districts as even the largest planet. Whereas before they were just, you know, they were always a 25 tile world and could be, you know, specialized and still very productive with their high habitability and all that stuff. But now it's like you can have 50 districts, so you could have a lot of housing, you could have a lot of energy or whatever, or a lot of food, on your ring world sections more than any planet could ever achieve, you know? At least that's my opinion, but we'll find out more as time goes on. Anyways, a big thank you to everybody who came by the stream tonight. I know it's being cut short again. I gotta get some sleep. But yeah, Vexdark, it's okay. I appreciate you coming by, even if you showed up later than what you wanted to. It's all good. I appreciate all of your time. Fat Jeff, JB, Razor, thank you very much for coming by and hanging out with me and chatting with me. Greatly appreciated. I can't see the viewer list right now for some reason because it's taking too long to load. But anyways, those of you watching this on YouTube in the future, like I said before, if you'd like to see more content for Stellaris Console Edition, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon so you're notified when I upload a new video. If you're having trouble seeing the notifications, because I'm getting a lot of people telling me that they're not getting notifications from my videos being uploaded these days, that doesn't surprise me because I'm not getting notifications for a lot of the comments that people are leaving. So something's buggered. But if you're subscribed and you're not getting notifications, you know, the only thing I can do is check back at least once a week, because I stream this at least once a week, so there's at least one new video every week as well. So if you can remember to do that because you're having trouble with the notifications, I'd appreciate it if you just, you know, not really train yourself, but make it a habit to come back, you know, at least once a week. That'd be fantastic. Don't forget to check out the links in the description below, my Twitch channel, which I stream this off of, so more of you can come by and watch me playing live. Like I said, Saturday, June 20th. Should be a long stream. I'm hoping for a good 3 hours. That would be awesome, at least. My Twitter feed, great way to keep in touch with me. I'll post when I go live there, or if I have to postpone or cancel streams. And last but not least, my personal Discord channel for fans of my content. You're welcome to join. It's not mandatory, but as time goes on and the Discord does grow, I will be using it to directly interact with my viewers for certain things like questionnaire videos, you know, certain contests, if I'm able to get things like codes to give away to people. I'll be doing it through the Discord, so you're more than welcome to join, but like I said, it's not mandatory. And that's going to be it for tonight. Fat Jeff, I appreciate that. It's been nice talking to you too. JB, I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. If not, you have a great weekend, buddy. And to everybody else who is watching this, thank you very much for your time. I always greatly appreciate it. This is Mobius signing off for now. And if I don't see you again soon, then you all have a great weekend. Take care.